My wife learned about it through a friend of a friend, and been looking into several different programs. Actually started talking about one program, and things just never felt quite right and fell through just at the right time, and this one kind of just ended up in front of us. And before Aaron started in the program, life was very stressful. His mom was very worried about him and what was going on with him. We were really concerned about phone calls. And every time the phone rang, kind of were concerned about what happened this time or what was going on the other side. So it was a very stressful time. The heartbeat of this ministry is creating godly men. We've got boys that are coming in here and don't know, not that they don't know God, but they don't know themselves in God. And it changes the outlook on things. And when you can come in and have a real relationship with yourself and know who you are, it changes your outlook on everything altogether. And I think that's what they're doing here, is they're creating godly men. The vision of this program is creating godly men. There's a big difference between knowing God and knowing yourself in God. And these kids coming in here and really creating an identity for themselves and knowing who they are, being able to step forward. And I really think that's the biggest benefit on this program, is they are creating godly men. The program itself is very well-rounded. They bring in discipline that's needed for a lot of these kids. They do bring in the education. It is very personalized as far as the education goes. They keep very good communication with the families. We've had updates all the way through on how his process has been through the program. The drill instructors, the school staff, everybody has been very communicative and has let us know what's been going on the entire time. He's working at or above level through school and doing very well through that. The physical discipline aspect that comes in with it as well too is just set standards and set rules, and a lot of times that's what's needed, is those rule settings. Discipleship to me is living a God-first life. Setting an example by living your life the way that you should, and teaching people about Christ by living a Christ-like life. Supporting a ministry like Gateway Academy can be done in a lot of different ways. Money is always a big concern. The program is expensive. Anytime that anybody can give, it's going to help other families out that aren't in a position that they can just send a child here and have the money to be able to take care of it. Groups to be able to come in and help provide money, to provide services, to provide materials that are needed on the campus. This school does a lot for a lot of other people as well too. They've got a great vision on what they want to do in the future for other people as well too. It's going to take a community to be able to do it. So anytime anybody can help, treasures, talents, time, anything is always open. And of course, the obvious one is prayer. The programs like this can't continue to go on without the prayer and the support of the communities around it. I'm here in support of Aaron's mother, and Aaron is my son as well too. I've only been married to his mother for 2 years, but he's been part of my life for 7 years now. Care a lot about him. Saw a lot of decisions that were going the wrong direction, and I have too much respect for Aaron and what he's capable of to allow him to go down that road. And this program has brought him back to us. So people turn around and say, "Oh, it's a new kid, it's a new person." No, it's not. It's the old person. So, which is good, because that's all we wanted. I don't like to think about it. I'm scared about what would have happened to him had we not. At this point right now, it's work on our relationship. We have a relationship. We're working forward. Nobody's perfect, no family's perfect, but you know what? We're all working on it together. So that's all I can ask for. I'm really happy about what they've done here, and they've put my son into a strong enough position that I'm actually at a point I can go to him for advice now. That's creating a godly man. I can look at him and we're on a very different level and a different relationship now because of this program.
If you know of a ministry that we need to know about, please give us a call, 888-641-8606, or take a look at our website, revelationstv.org.